What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Inflatable channel. My name is Riley Jones. Today we have a really cool video. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my first inflatables, which was Christmas, and what I think is probably one of the rarest Christmas inflatables out there because it's hard to find. And this is one from a company that is not Jimmy. It's actually Chrisha Creations, and it's a 2006 penguin inflatable. Now it is no longer working. The fabric is thin and does not inflate anymore. But I have kept the fabric because it's nostalgic for me because it was my first inflatable. And I don't have very many video, or I don't have any video of it or picture, but I did manage to find this one picture, and it's right here. This is me at Magic Kingdom this is me at Foot Wilderness, staying at Foot Wilderness at Christmas time in 2009. And this is when Cold was in his good years and still working. And so that's what he looked like when he's fully inflated. And so that's what he looked like when he was inflated. And I feel like that is one of the rarest inflatables from Chrisha Creations out there. And I've never seen it online, so it's hard to find. But in today's video, I wanted to just kind of show you the fabric and show you it. And so here he is. This is the 2006 Chrisha Creations inflatable from Home Depot. It was a cute inflatable in its time, but now that I've had the expert of inflatable, of knowing people in the Jimmy community and learning the terms, this guy is definitely thin in a lot of areas. He was a store display inflatable, so of course that affected his use a little bit. But in the years we did get use out of him, he was cute and definitely a fun inflatable. And I'll try to make his face all the way out. But yeah, I mean, he was cute. He was one of the ones that had the pose where he did his arm like that and did his other arm like this, sort of like that. But he was great in his early days, and actually the fabric and the fan are detached, because at first, when the year he stopped inflating, we were thinking it was the fan, so we took it out, which was kind of stupid because, again, we were new to the inflatables, so we didn't really know what we were doing. And so I still have kept the fan that was on this penguin inflatable, which I nicknamed Cold because I was younger. I was young, so I gave him a nickname, so it was Cold the Penguin. But the fan has fallen apart a little bit. Like, this is the part that was on top of it, and there's supposed to be like a metal plate right here with holes, but that came off. And this is the fan I've actually been using on the Pear Pumpkin inflatable and stuff. And I may still use it even if this part's detached, but I was using the Cold. I've been using this fan on the Pear Pumpkin inflatable, which if you're not sure which one that is, it's this one right here. I'll just add that in because it's detail. But this fan actually still works really good, and I've used it, like I said, on that other inflatable. But we took it out of the penguin, out of this inflatable because we weren't sure if we were thinking that was what the problem was when it was in fact not. But again, we didn't know. But overall, this is such a cool inflatable for me because this was the first inflatable we ever got for Christmas, and then the next year we got to 2007 Jazz Band, which is what I am on the hunt for again, and I've been on the hunt for years, but I've never been able to really find. I found two last year, but there was like issues with both of them, like the fan was detached on one of them, or the lights didn't work. But I'm still on the hunt for the 2007 Jazz Band, and hoping to get that one again at some point, because that one was the second inflatable I ever got for Christmas. But this video, I just want to talk about this guy, because this is like super rare and stuff, this inflatable, because anytime I've looked up Chrisha Creations, like I think it's like a 5 foot, I want to say 5 feet penguin, or about 5 foot, I want to say, I don't know the exact height, but it's hard to find any information on this dude, because he is so rare. I did, however, find some pictures from a Home Depot from 2006, and if I can get them, I'll show them on the screen here. So here's one that's kind of the back of the penguin, and the other one is the box of the penguin. As you can kind of see there, it's a little blurry, and I don't know what the image will look like. I'll see what it looks like in post when I'm editing this video. But you can see the box there, sort of. It's a little blurry. It's a lot blurry. But overall, though, this was a cool inflatable, and there is really no other way to really bring him back. I mean, the fabric, like I said, is thinning. It's thin. Definitely not coarse, not like rough like it should be when you first get it. I did, however, manage to get him working one other time, and that was in 2016 when I still had the 2007 Jazz Band's fan, which I gave to Chase the Inflatable God. If you saw those videos back in 2017 when we first met and hung out, which that was super fun. I gave him that 2007 Jazz Band's fan, but before that, before I was doing YouTube videos and I was just making practice pretend videos in 2016, I had the idea of taking that fan and putting it on the him, and he actually did work. And I don't know if I'll insert that footage or screenshot it, but it may be in this video at some point. So if I do show that, it'll cut to it now. Okay, so that was a little bit of that footage if it was on screen, or it just cut to me just now saying this, of course. But that's what it looked like with the 2007 Jazz Band's fan. So that was kind of cool to see him working again. So it does work with a powerful fan, even if it's thinning. But I don't really ever plan to bring him back. I mean, like I said, it was a cool inflatable in 2006, and we used him for a good 5, 6, 7 years at least. I don't remember the last time we used him. But this is a cute inflatable, and definitely I'm glad to have the fabric because it is a nostalgic inflatable. And I'll give you a little more. Here's like here's his feet down here, his one glove here that is the waving hand, and then the one that just sits up like this. And then, like I said, the face here, which is hard to kind of, put. I mean, here you go. Here's a little bit of the face there. But overall, this is a cool inflatable, and I'm glad to have used it for the season I used it for, and I'm glad to still have it for nostalgic reasons. And I think it is honestly cool because there is no footage or information about this inflatable anywhere. I mean, I've looked up chrisha creation inflatables and they do come up, but if you look up this inflatable specifically, it does not come up on any information. Even if I've looked up simple stuff like Home Depot Christmas inflatables 2006, not 2016, 2006, and I have found some pictures, but not much information on him at all. But overall, it is a cool inflatable. So yeah, that was pretty much this video. I just wanted to show off this inflatable from 2006, the chrisha Creations 5-foot penguin, I guess is what you would call him. It was a cool inflatable in its prime time, as you saw in that picture from 2009 at Magic Kingdom, at Foot Wilderness at Christmas time, and of course 2 of those pictures from Home Depot in 2006. And of course, maybe if you did or did not see the picture or video of when I got him kind of working with a more powerful fan from the 2007 Jazz Band inflatable. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little something different, something to upload kind of, because right now just kind of uploading randomly up until we get to the 4th of July. So, and maybe I might post a Memorial Day display, so maybe look out for that next week. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.